Guys, it's Kara. It's been so long, but I am really glad to be back. My first video is going to be starting with a cup comparison. I know I've done quite a few of those, but I'm starting a new line or a group of videos where I'm going to compare knockoffs to the name brand because I found quite a few over the time that I haven't been making videos. Today I'm going to be comparing the LaLuna cup, which I've had for a while, as most of you probably know, and then I just was able to grab a Lunette cup. It's the coral color. It's size 1, so it's the same size as the LaLuna cup. I got it in a D-stash, so it was a nice snatch. So, first of all, I'm going to start, I guess, at the top of the cup and work my way down. I cut the stem off of the LaLuna cup, and I haven't tried the Lunette yet, so it still has its stem on. And the stems are exactly the same length, but when you compare them up close and you line them up at the top, you can see that the stem grips are in different places. They're obviously a little bit different in their, I guess, opaqueness of color. You can kind of see through the LaLuna cup. It kind of glows a little, and the Lunette cup is pretty matte looking, I guess. Then the grips at the base of the cup here, they are more cheap feeling on the LaLuna cup, and they're not very easy to grab at all. On the Lunette cup, they're nice and pronounced. You can kind of pop your fingernail on them. And then also at the base where you grab onto the cup, the LaLuna cup just squishes flat, and the Lunette cup has a little bit of that hard stump at the end of the stem, which I like, because I cut off my stems, so then you still have something to grab onto and pull it out real easy. Around the edge of the cup here, you can see that there is a seam. There is also a seam on the Lunette cup, but it is a lot less pronounced. It looks more nicely finished. You probably can't even see it in the video. Oh, just barely. Right there. But it's a lot more unfinished on the LaLuna cup. The LaLuna cup only has 2 suction release holes. They're opposite from each other, and the Lunette has 4. The Lunette cup has Lunette written right across there and Made in Finland on the opposite side. The LaLuna cup has nothing written on it. The measuring lines, they don't have the amount written on them, but I'm guessing they are 10 and 15 because I know the cup is 20 milliliters to the holes. The LaLuna cup has that as well, but again, you can barely see them. They're not very useful because you have to find them, and you're not going to be able to hold it upright when it has menstrual fluid in there and try to find those little lines. The Lunette cup has a more pronounced second rim right here. You can see that. The LaLuna cup, until I had compared it side by side to the Lunette, I didn't even notice that it had a second rim. You can barely see it there. And then the rim comparison, I think it's really hard to tell, but I think that the Lunette cup is just slightly wider in diameter than the LaLuna cup. Other than that, though, I think that they are the exact same size. In firmness, too. I think that in firmness, they're exactly the same, too. Which is strange, because I picked up the Lunette cup, and I thought that it would have been firmer than the LaLuna cup, but then comparing them, they're the same. So, I guess one more thing, just the pouches here. The Lunette has really nice double layered pouch. It has a lining, it's silk, and it has silk ribbons, too, to pull it shut. It has the, it's not really embroidery, but it's made to look that way. It's actually printed on there, the flowers. And the LaLuna pouch, it's really cheap. It just looks like a natural cotton color. It has one side pull string. It's much bigger, and it's written on there with a pen, the size 1, and the website for it. So I think that's all. I will definitely be releasing a review on the Lunette cup because I've been waiting for a chance to get this cup forever, but buying it new is just so expensive, and with how many cups that I have, I didn't think it was worth it at all. to try and go and buy a new one. And I've tried to contact the company before, but every time I've tried, they never even respond. So that might say a little bit about their customer service, but I don't know. I haven't had any personal experience seeing as they've never responded. So that's it for this video. I'm so excited again to be back and making videos again. All summer I didn't have a computer, and so I had no way to even tell you guys that I was going to be gone for a while. And now I'm going off to school this coming semester, so I have a computer and I'll be making videos regularly now. So see you guys next video.